A lot of entrepreneurs don't like admin work. So the first thing I say is, hey, if you had somebody and you paid them, $3,000 a month to do this, could you get $3,000 more in sales? Every single person says yes. So it's like, well, that's a net positive, right? So you want to structure a team around you. Start with stuff you don't like to do. Have them and empower them. Make sure there's procedures in place, but you want to empower them. And have to trust your team, because usually one entrepreneur, once you get to that $2 to $3 million mark, you are by far the biggest bottleneck, and you can't grow, you can't scale. So you have to be able to trust and empower somebody.
Absolutely. And being on the other side of that, I've discovered that even within the firm that I at one point just was the bottleneck. There was so much that had to come to me for my approval and for my review, and that really slowed things down for the team members. And so getting out of your own way, it can feel a little weird, but what it does is as an owner, as an entrepreneur, it opens you up, it frees you up to be able to do other things and to continue to be creative and create the vision and share that vision with your team. And something else that you mentioned too was having those procedures and creating those systems. It's a big piece of that, because if you just bring someone on board and you say, okay, this is what you're going to do, well, at some point that person is going to continue to grow within your organization. And so you want to be able to have something in place to where they can share that with the next person that comes in. And so it's good to have those systems in place, which that's the next thing we're going to be talking about, is systems and processes. But it's important to have that, because now you have that, you don't have to go and train the next person too, because there's a system that's already there.